Så välkommen tillbaka YouTube och alla kära live-tittare så oj vad det laggar. Som kollar på mig när jag kör Twitch. Det här är episod 2 av Red Dead Redemption 2 eller RDR 2. Förra avsnittet så spanade vi lite på Driscolls och berättade oss in i lite deras kamp och hittade Sadie L, min favorit typ, förutom han och John Marston. Men nu ska vi prata med den här killen som heter Mr. Pearson. Jag tror det är han vi ska ut och jaga med, om jag kommer ihåg rätt. Det var ganska länge sedan jag körde det här. Eller, körde rätt i alla fall.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on.
Charles, jag älskar honom.
Wait a second.
Fan vad jag älskar Charles.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Så nu ska vi ta jaga efter kött som den där tjockisen vill ha. Mr. Pearson.
Here, you take this. I can't use it and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Så nu ska vi ut och jaga alltså. Ute i vintern.
You holding up, Charles?
I'm okay.
Vad alltså är det ens vinter? Nej, här uppe i bergen. Här nere är Rhodes och här borta är Blackwater tror jag. Här nere är Saint Denis. Så vi är nog uppe i bergen tror jag. Det är där vi är. Inte att det är vinter.
I just can't pull a boat right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Okej, så vi ska ha high ground för att döda alla rådjur och sånt.
Right north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Ride along. Den är bara stand and shaken. Då blir jag fan rädd på riktigt. Men chatten och YouTube, bara så ni vet är att jag har redan Eller ni har säkert fattat det redan. Jag har redan klarat ut det här spelet en gång. Så om det är... Så jag vill gärna inte spoila någonting. Och jag tror inte det blir lika rolig upplevelse för er att kolla på mig när jag spelar. Men jag älskar fortfarande det här spelet och det här är säkert typ mitt favoritspel. Det är nog min favoritspel. I alla fall story. Jag spelar in det för att jag älskar det och jag vill gärna dela med mig av min upplevelse. Men jag tror inte jag kommer så här gråta lika mycket och vara lika sur och så. Visa mig känslor som om man kollar på en film för första gången. Utan liksom, det är som att kolla, har ni så här sett en serie och sen kolla om det? Det är som det typ. Så det här är nog inte lika roligt. Men ändå.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Horse weapons. That.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I
Right.
think so.
Jo,
Maybe not.
Focus.
där går den track. Caps, ser, och så Q. Så, och så kan man se det.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Hur fan kan det vara easier in the snow? Fan, det är vit jävla spårning. Och det är vit, snön är vit. Nej Walter, den är blå. Nej, den är vit. Den är i alla fall, jo, den är blå när man tar av sig skidglasögonen. Okej. Så, allt bra. Där är den, jag ser den.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow?
Ja, det är klart jag är.
Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before we... Focus, Arthur. We need this meat.
Ja, jag är inte så bra.
Quick, before they move. See if you can get another one. Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
Easy kill. Jag kan inte se spåren. Där. Varför behöver jag jaga en till? Gå lite snabbare. Där är den.
That's okay. Try again. Come on.
Med käften, Charles!
Take your time.
Fan, Charles, gör det bättre själv. Det är svårt. Den här jävla bågen går upp och ner. Där tror jag att jag ser dig, lilla hjort. Eller rådjur eller vad det är. Men åh! Träffade en fucking snön innan. Det där är inte mitt fel.
This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Alltså, bågen går för fan upp och jävla ner. Är det bara jag som ser det? Men... Jävla skit, det är svårt. Det här är inte så jag minns det alltså. Det var ju för fan aslätt när jag körde det förra gången alltså. Skjut. Så ja. Ja, den dog inte. Oh my god, Charles. Charles, det är ditt fel. Eller dog den? Ja. Jag ska.
Done. Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry.
Jävlar vilken spass jag fick.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hands okay?
Ja, nu vet vi vad titeln till den här jävla avsnittet här då. Rådjur eller hjortar är fucking omöjligt att jaga. Jag vet hur man visslar. Min häst är långsam. Kom då. Stå. Så.
Pretty good. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. Finish up here. Come on then. Let's head back.
Charles, vad gör du?
Careful. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all.
Vad gör du, Charles?
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Nej! Sluta, nu ljuger du.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe
Vänta lite. Så. Så, hello, I'm back.
She'll deal with Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Ja, vi stannar
Watch out.
Charles.
Bear up ahead.
Okej.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
Fucking jävla björn.
He must be really hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Borde inte björnen gå i
Got a lot of
ide
meat
eller
on
något?
'em.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Björnen borde ju gå i ide.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Efter dig Charles. Men. Käften!
Go easy, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Åh, John och
I'm
Arthur,
sure.
den bästa relationen som
Dutch
finns.
saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us.
Jag var en millimeter, en millimeter,
Same with
en
Bell,
millimeter
Brown
från
Jack.
att spoila.
He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope
Ja,
they
jag
all
var
make
en
it.
millimeter från att spoila en grej i spelet. Och om ni har kollat på det här spelet eller spelat det här spelet, snälla spoila inget i chatten eller kommentarerna. Snälla, jag ber er. För det är många andra här som inte har gjort det och de vill gärna ha en blind playthrough som jag. Jag fick en blind playthrough för att jag skippade alla videos och sånt. Vilket kändes faktiskt bra, det kändes riktigt bra. Då har man också tid att lyssna och fatta, komma in mer i storyn.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
När det är Uncle också.
Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise.
Jag älskar
Found a
Uncle. Han är så
camp
rolig.
rat loitering around in the kitchen. Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days. I do my utmost to avoid. He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection. No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost. Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor.
Skinna den här jäveln också. Det här jävla uppdraget. 20 jävla minuter har det gått för att göra det här jävla uppdraget.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else,
Ja, det var ett berg
you
de
bring
var
it
på.
to me.
Först när jag spelade jag trodde det var vinter.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
A few days later. Nu kommer
It's been a bad
solen.
few weeks. But Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
John Morrison.
Well, I thought
Han
you
vet
was
jag dock
reading
inte
him
om
his
det.
last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
Jo, det är han. Det
Show
är
me
han.
some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind
Vänta,
away, Red.
vänta lite streamen. När jag var borta.
Still here then?
Jag bara var hämtade
Oh,
lite
yeah.
sallad.
Yeah. And you'll
Ja,
pay
John
me.
Morrison.
But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the
Dutch
train.
Vandalin.
Want
Ja,
me
nu
to
ska vi
go?
råna ett...
Of course I do, but
Nu ska vi råna det här tåget.
look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Hon är fan snygg.
Bide your time.
Han är
You'll
alltså
see plenty of
skådespelare.
them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready?
Ja, alla är redo, Dutch. Nej, jag ska rycka på. Är det Michael Bell?
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're
Men
gonna
hallå?
take it off
Jaha.
after it crosses the border into the Grizzly. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Jajamensan.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Ja, nu rånar vi.
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Ja,
We need to
verkligen.
get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I
Oh,
call
solen.
a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, huh? Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
Åh,
sure you're ready
Lenny,
for
det är
this,
så gulligt.
kid? Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
Nej, är du dum?
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah? That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now.
Ja,
The
exakt.
place will be
Mackan.
swarming
Du är
with
för fan
Pinkertons.
crazy i huvudet.
We go back when I say we go back.
Ja, just det,
And that's
Micah.
the
Lyssna
end
på,
of it.
lyssna på Dutch. Han vet
There's a
allt.
water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa! Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
okay.
Bill Williamson. Jag går av här bort.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Jävlar. Nu ska vi spränga upp en jävla tågräls.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I've got it from here.
Den här hästen. Eller hamburgaren menar jag. Ja, det är så tråkigt att vet du, man inte kan äta hamburgare i Red Dead Redemption. RDR.
All of you.
Varför går jag av? Varför går jag av?
What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Ja, jag vet.
That includes you, Arthur? Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck. All you. You all know what to do. Here we go.
Fan, dålig där Bill.
Shit, no! What? God! Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Höp!
Hey, down here! Pull me up! Help! I got you. Now stop yelling. Arthur, help me! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. We need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Yes, you go.
Okay.
Han bara puttade av honom.
Come on, let's get to the front. We best. There. Oh, shit, we got company. Who's got a shot on them?
Ja, det där gick jättebra.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't. How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Aj, aj, aj.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Jag bara matar slag.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
Vilket bra.
Better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need to guard the back.
Yeah, keep pushing on.
Bra landning.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got
Jag har bättre aim med revolver.
Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it. I thought that was all of them.
Gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Ah! Hey, there's the other boy. Ah!
kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Okej, Dutch, jag kommer.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there...
Seems good
Hold
enough.
on, take a step
Now
back.
light the
Here we
fuse.
go. Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Men... Akta.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya?
I'm parched. Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get
Dear
this
Mr.
open.
Colwell, we are yet to receive a payment for two...
Come on. Getting there.
Okay,
There.
put it away.
See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make
Game
yourself
over
useful. At
the
least we all
system
know
or
you
can
can
pass
read.
out.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I'm not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Think I got him.
Nice. Thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move. said quick. Yep.
Måste ha haft den också. Nej.
Yeah.
Jävlar vilket skutt. Skicka iväg tåget. Och nu så ska vi säkert åka tillbaka till eller nej, jag tror det är nu vi flyttar från bergen ner till Valentine. Och han säger broke the goddamn wheel. Ja, exakt.
So, we getting out of this hellhole? We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind
Yes,
us,
go say,
gentlemen.
yeah.
So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and
Ja,
what's
jag
gone
älskar att
wrong
säga.
with old Dutch.
Nu åker vi från bergen ner till Valentine är det va? Ja. Chapter 2 är ett jävligt bra chapter, men chapter 3 eller 6 är fortfarande bäst alltså.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy
Alltså
me a
Micah
whiskey.
är så ego. Ja, de gamla goda tiderna ska vi prata om nu.
Get us out the stream.
Ja.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit.
Okay, let's take a look.
Broke the goddamn.
Everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, broke the goddamn wheel.
Åh, jag älskar den repliken.
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
you think? If they wanted
Nej,
trouble,
det
we
är
would've seen
Eagle
them.
Files. Det
Poor
är Eagle
bastards.
Flies.
We really screwed
can't
them over
find it.
down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartland we're
Jag tycker
going
om
to.
Eagle Flies.
Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, despite it, that just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. God. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off
Men
on my own.
snälla, kan vi inte bara
That
rida
was about the
snabbare?
age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in
Ja,
search
i
of
början av det här
fortune
spelet så
and
hatar John
repose in
och
virgin
Arthur
forests
varandra.
as
Och
we
nu
planned?
sen så kommer de bara
No.
älska varandra.
Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, well, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure
Snälla,
we
kan vi
must
inte
have
bara
got
gå och
it
rida
right a hell of a lot
snabbare?
more than we got it wrong.
Så, äntligen kassen. Orkar inte rida.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Ja, vill inte.
Yeah.
Så nu kan man rida snabbt. Det går riktigt snabbt. Fel ålder, så hit skulle vi.
ferry. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Måste bara backa lite.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Sväng. Så. Här var det länge sedan man var Valentine. Eller, jag kallar bara det här campet Chapter 2 camp då.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
No.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town
Ja, jag hatar den
and
där grabben.
see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything
tycker inte
apart
om
from
henne.
my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Sitter man där och vilar. Chapter 2. Horseshoe Overlook. Riktigt bra chapter. A couple of weeks later.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
De har så bra relationship.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Det här campet alltså. Men det var allt för det här avsnittet. Tack så mycket för att just du där som sitter där hemma har kollat på den här videon. Och jag hoppas verkligen att du fortsätter kolla på de här avsnitten. För att det här är ett riktigt bra spel. Och det är som att kolla på en serie. Fast det är jag som kommenterar. Så vi ses i nästa video / avsnitt. Tja då. Och hej då streamen också.